State of Play, Dave, was straight after the release of the PlayStation VR2. There was a State of Play the next day. Everyone was pretty excited, and I think a lot of people were disappointed. But what do you think, Dave?
Yeah, so straight after, I think we were all expecting something big, considering it was like the day after the release of PSVR2. However, what they did show was okay.
Yeah.
You know, like Foglands is one of the games
yeah, definitely.
we're probably going to highlight.
Nice roguelike. That'll be coming up in a second, actually. Yeah, Foglands looks really good. I think that's the main standout for me. I can't remember what else. Humanity looks good for me. I think Humanity looks good. I've actually got a demo downloaded. I haven't played it yet, though. But I'll get around to it.
Sorry, Sab. Did you say that's coming out on the 2nd?
No. I don't think I did.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Dave. But anyway, Foglands...
2nd of April, yeah?
Right. I don't know. I don't know when it comes out. I definitely didn't say anything about when it comes out. But, yeah. The thing I think about it is that for people who are not into VR, like either people who are on the fence about PSVR 2, this was Sony's chance to be like, here's what you're getting it for. Because for someone who's not into VR, they're going to look at this, and I don't think they're going to be impressed. They're not going to be like, why should I spend that much money on these little indie games, right? So, yeah. I think they missed the ball on that one. Is that the right phrase? Missed the ball? But either way, yeah.
They missed the opportunity.
Missed the mark, yeah.
Yeah,
but for me, like I say, this game, it's a roguelike. I think this looks really cool. I really like the art style.
Yeah.
And gameplay looks good. So.
With the HDR as well, it's going to pop. It's going to look really good.
It's going to pop. Humanity was the second one. That might have been what you misheard me say. I said Humanity was the second one that I thought was...
sorry, right.
Looks pretty good. You don't really like that kind of game, but I like that kind of puzzly, sort of artsy-fartsy kind of thing, so...
We've got the demo, so I mean, I could try it.
Give it a go. You might be surprised. That's the thing about VR, though, isn't it, Dave? I'm into so many genres that I wouldn't be into in flat screen, and loads of things that I wouldn't think that I'd like.
Me too.
Yeah. That's
me
the thing.
Too, mate.
Like, I've got a bloody wheel. I've got a wheel in this. I'm not into racing games at all, apart from like Burnout and Horizon. The one on Xbox, Forza Horizon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like arcadey things and stuff like that. But in VR, I enjoy it way more than I've ever enjoyed any kind of racing game. So
yeah,
Forza, yeah. But overall, that State of Play, like I say, was I didn't have my hopes too high anyway, to be honest. I was hoping at least for one big game, but we didn't get that. We didn't get one big game, really.
No.
I don't know. Like I say, some people are going to use this as, like the haters are going to use this as ammunition to be like I said, why are they going to put that much money into VR when the games that are being shown, they don't look like, don't get me wrong, they don't look like bad games at all. They look like good games, right? But they don't look like something that you're going to shell out.
They're not your AAA.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what we want. We need AAA games. Hopefully the next State of Play, there is some kind of PSVR2 event coming up, I think. I can't remember what it is, though.
Is there a Capcom? Is there a Capcom event happening this week, I think?
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't know about that, but that'll be interesting. Well, we will get into Resident Evil 4. Actually, that is the next point of topic. That's the next topic, Resident Evil 4. So if there's anything else you want to say about State of Play, Dave?
I think there's anything left.
Yeah.
It was so short and sweet, wasn't it? And
yeah.
I find that's a regular occurrence with State of Play as well, to be honest. Even the last one was...
That's it. That's what I want to say. State of Plays do, like, people will compare them to like Nintendo Directs, which Nintendo Directs are usually pretty big. They're short, but they have big releases coming out and stuff like that. But I think State of Plays are more little bits. So people expect them to be like Nintendo Directs. But that's what PlayStation has coming up. They have a PlayStation Direct or something like that. It's a different kind of event, which is more of like, I reckon that could be where we're going to see some big games, big titles. Hopefully.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
Is there a date for that, or...?
There is. There is a date for that. I'm going to look it up right now. Showcase. Is it? I think it's called a showcase. Let me have a look. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah. It's called the PlayStation Showcase. It is coming on... When is it? I don't know when, but I have heard that there's a showcase coming up.
Okay. We'll keep our ears to the ground on that one then.
I'm looking, and I can't find anything about it, really. But I might be wrong, there might not be one, but I definitely 100% have heard that there's a showcase coming up. The thing they did as well is they kind of just put it all at the start, like, as in, like, just to get it out of the way with, which kind of makes me feel a bit uncomfortable with the way they're, like, I feel like that might say something about how they're viewing VR. Do you know what I mean? Whereas...
I think what they need to do, this showcase you're on about, right, if it's going to be VR related, they need to specify that so that we know we've got something to look forward to, rather than mix it in with Flay. Because like you said before, we need PSVR2 to be its own platform. So why not have its own showcase? You know, PlayStation VR showcase.
Yeah.